This is a game OST. Let's do this. Released in the year 2000 for arcades. Initially, the music wasn't liked at the time. Many critics say it didn't fit the game. However, as time went by, opinions of the soundtrack have changed. You guys are going to tell me. This is from an OST called Marvel vs. Capcom 2, New Age of Heroes. And the name of the track is Desert Stage. And this comes to us by the Dono list by Next 794. So here we go, guys. Another gaming OST. Let's see what this is all about. Let's go. I love this. I love the horn arrangement. When was this game released? (2000, 2001). Wow. Kind of a play on the salsa. This is such a great track. I'm looking at this thumbnail. I'm going, how did they marry this together? Okay, but then that's what you said, right? That's definitely live drums. You know, but the horns obviously are, sus. Like there could be like a stem of synthy horns, but maybe a line of, like this is synthy, but it works perfect. I love the bass. Yeah. You know, the reason why I feel that the drums are live is because a lot of the ghost notes there in the performance. I mean, it can be mimicked in MIDI, but still. God, I love those cheeseball horn sections. Hey, Dragon TV, how are you? Bossa Nova battles. Yeah, I couldn't have put it any better. I mean, there's no two ways about it. I'd probably end up killing myself in some of this boss battle stuff here if this kept on playing. It's like if I got killed in the boss fight or whatever was happening here, I wouldn't have had a problem. You know, it's like the music's so good, I don't care. I'm just I don't know what I'm doing here, but it's just like me trying to learn how to play Clair Obscur right now and doing the parry thing. But this is one of those tracks. It just was such a fun track. Now I can understand though when you put in your message there that maybe they didn't like the music at first, or maybe it didn't seem to fit, because it is kind of an odd thing. It's like, where are we getting this kind of Latin vibe going on, bossa nova, ishi, salsi, shisha, chichi, in with a game that at least in the thumbnail doesn't look like it would be in the similar region of the planet per se. But if you marinated on that long enough, that's in your playlist automatically, So yeah, that was a great track. I liked it. I also like the fact that there's a magical way to play your synths. You have your horn section up there, and you just know it's not going to sound, as perfect if you're, trying to be, the super, purist and stuff. But there's something to be said about, the super cheese horn section, is what I call it. You still have to be a good arranger to pull it off. I don't care. The sounds aren't all that perfect, But if you're a composer and listening to a composer doing something, and they're playing the horn section, there's a million things going through your head going, well, there could be a reason for that. Maybe they didn't have the budget. Maybe they did that, whatever that. I mean, well, it is a Marvel thing, so they had a ton of money probably. But, the composer still has to write it authentically, whether you're playing it here or you hire a section. So I just love the sound on that, So yeah, that's my story and I'm sticking to it. Thank you so much for that.